Yo guys, what's going on? Well, are you serious? Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, I just want to say before this video starts, everyone gonna roast me in the comments. I know the AROWANA is gonna outgrow the tank. Calm down. I finally got my dream fish in my dream fish tank. So obviously, number 2 on my list of dream fish was Oscars. And as you guys know in the last video, I got a tiger Oscar. And my number 1 fish, I don't even know if you guys can see him. Why can I not zoom in? But he's right there. Silver AROWANA, baby. Now, you guys are going to have to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you guys want to see more of this guy, because he's going to get absolutely massive. And I'm going to do live feedings, and it's just going to be insane. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're going to be releasing this guy. As you can see, Kenny back there, he's sleeping, chilling on the filter. His literal dorsal fin is getting sucked up in the pump. My dream tank, boys, we got the 125. Well, I wouldn't say it's my dream size, but like I've always just wanted a big fish tank.
It's a dream price.
And it's definitely a dream price. We got a steal
on it.
But I've always just wanted a big fish tank, and we got some monster fish that are going to be monster in here. But yeah, so let me just tell you guys, this is Chadwick. Say hi, Chadwick, in the chat, boys. No, I'm just kidding. But this is my AROWANA Chadwick. And then we got Kenny, is our big 10-inch pleco. And then Diesel, which is my albino Oscar, is very shy. And he's playing camera shy under the driftwood right now. So, it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. And I think I'm going to dump a little bit of our tank water in here first, just because this guy was a pretty penny, and I don't want anything bad to happen to him. So I'm going to put a little bit of our tank water in here, and then we'll be right back, guys. Yo, guys, we're back. Today we got my man Chadwick here. That's going to be his name, because I just like that name. And I think he looks like a Chadwick. You know, he's got the 2 little, what do they call them things? The barbels. So, yes. Yeah, I don't even know. That's random. But he's been sitting for about another 10 minutes. So, you know, I don't want this guy to die from, like, no oxygen in the water. Obviously, he's got a long time before that happens. But just be safe. I'm just going to put him in. I think I put like a cup and a half in. You know, those large Taco Bell cups. So, put like a cup and a half in. I think he's like ready to go. He looks like he's ready to get out of that bag. So, hopefully Kenny and Diesel and Chadwick get along here. And this is, for now, at least for a couple years, the only fish I'm going to be putting in this tank. So, yeah, here we go. Chadwick in the new 125. This is my number 1 dream fish, by the way. I've always wanted this fish. Here we go. He's swimming back. I'm not going to dump him because I just don't want to stress him out. And I'm going to let all his water come in my tank as well, because it's pretty clean. And also, I'm not going to quarantine him just because with a fish like this you normally want to, but I was keeping an eye at the pet store for like 2 weeks, I'd say, and they had him. I just made sure he didn't have any infections or anything like that, and he's been doing good. No spots on him. He looks really healthy. And so I decided to get this one. They had 2 of them, and he was a smaller one. I'll actually put the video clip in now of when I first saw him at the pet store.
What's their food of choice when they're little?
Live guppies or rosy reds.
Can you feed them something that's not alive, or
You can,
Like
but you got to train
bloodworms?
them.
what about the
I said blood.
bloodworms, stuff like that? Okay. Yeah, pretty. Oh, he looks, gosh, look at him, he looks good.
Yeah, it's funny how a dark background and black gravel will.
And I think this guy is about, what are we saying, a month and a half, maybe a month and a half old somewhere, but here he comes. He's checking it out. He's turning around. And I'm gonna slowly start dumping the bag. Slowly start tilting it up here. There he goes. Wow, what a pretty fish. Oh, look at him. He's got so much room to swim. That's not gonna last long. Well, guys, it looks like he likes the tank, and it looks like I did a decent job because the water is not killing him yet, so that's good. And you get a real good shot here, Dad, if you want to come over to the side. I'll take the camera. You get a real good shot of him over here. I think in my next water change, I might lower the water level a bit, just because this black plastic is, you know, the water level's above the black plastic, so you can't really see the top. And these guys are obviously top swimmers, so we want to see them. And then Chadwick is over there, just checking out his new home. And I'm gonna come back to you guys when Diesel gets up, because I want to see these two interact. So I'm gonna be back with some footage in a couple minutes when he quits crying at me. Alright guys, Diesel has just come up, and now the Arowana is, they're literally so close to,
Oh.
Diesel swam over to him.
A little scary.
I thought Diesel was gonna take a bite out of him.
Diesel's going to check him out.
Diesel surprised me.
I've never seen Diesel like even not be scared of a rock.
That's the first time he's
That's
used his
cool.
turbo diesel.
Right, dude? Bro was a Duramax.
Little tiff.
What have we done?
But
Shoot,
Diesel kind of want
I'm kind of
I want to get
scared,
known.
guys.
he acts like a little chihuahua, don't he?
I'm kind of scared, guys.
Ah.
Let me know. You guys could see the sizes. Let me know in the comments. Are these guys?
to find out right now.
Diesel's backing down.
Diesel kicked it in reverse a little bit.
I think the Arowana is really hungry. Alrighty, boys. I'm back. Believe it or not, it's been about 4 days since we left off on this video of me getting Chadwick. He's over there. He's doing good. As you can already see how much bigger that Diesel has gotten. There's Kenny down there as well. And Chadwick's over there in the corner. So I talked about feeding them in the last part of the video, and I had these silverfish that I was trying to feed Chadwick, frozen silverfish. He wouldn't eat those. I had bloodworms. He wouldn't eat those. So I'm gonna make a video on how to pellet train your Arowanas, but basically I have Chadwick pellet trained already, and it only took me about 4 to 5 days, which isn't even that bad because he really wasn't even that like starving yet. So main things I'm gonna tell you guys is, I know number one, the store I got him from was feeding him live fish, so that's one of the main reasons he wouldn't eat. And the second reason is just because when you move Arowanas to a new tank, they don't eat for a couple days anyways. So those are the two big things. Also with like the water parameters being different, he has to acclimate to all that. And yeah, it basically just takes them a little while to get acclimated to their new home and want to start eating again. So basically I'm going to show you guys feeding him today. I have these the cichlid flakes. I think I'm going to go get him some more food either tomorrow, today or tomorrow, because these only have 35% crude protein. And these are for my African cichlids upstairs, but I mean, it has an Oscar on it, and he loves them. So, I don't really know if these are the best for the arowana. I also have been feeding him mealworms, too, like this top fin mealworms. And, yeah, he's been eating really good, so today I'm going to feed these guys. Just some things I want to show you guys. I'm also going to be doing a water change today. I'm not going to record that, because this is my first water change on this tank. Sorry, I got my tripod. As you can see, the water is already super dingy, and look at all this. I vacuum this tank 2 times a day. Now, I know a lot of you guys were criticizing me in the last video. Also, thank you so much for everybody with all the support on the fish videos. I literally just started doing aquatic videos, and they're like blowing up. So I really appreciate it. And also, the water looks very blue on camera because the light, but it's really not that bad. But you can see all these turds. But yeah, anyways, let me just get back to what I was talking about. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it. Now, with the comments, I appreciate all the helpful comments as well. And the criticism. But, guys, you don't have to comment like I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I've been keeping fish since I was 5 years old. My dad is a koi breeder, and we have a big pond outside. He's kept koi for years. We're just getting into different types of fish. That's what I meant by I'm new to this. I've never kept an arowana. I've never kept an Oscar. Like, I've literally had this guy for like 9-10 years. So, trust me, guys, I know what I'm doing somewhat. You guys don't have to treat me like, you know, I have no experience at all. I just don't have an experience with a big fish tank. This is my first 125 gallon. My biggest fish tank I've had was a 49. So, you guys got to give me some time. I've realized this hang on the back is way too underpowered, and also the pump doesn't even come down enough. So, that's why all these poopies are everywhere, and these sponge filters are very, very terrible. I thought sponge filters sucked better. Let me know if I need a bigger pump. But that's the aerator pump. The big one we had for the pond wasn't working. But anyways, yeah, you guys can see how dingy this water is already. So I'm going to do like a 30% water change today. Hopefully Chadwick doesn't freak out. Man, I'm just going to do a 25 because my water is super high in pH. But, yeah, I'm going to get all these turds out of here later. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and feed these guys. And, yeah, let's get it, boys. Now, one thing I like to do when I feed my fish is always cut off the filters, the moving water, and the aeration because, number one, arowanas like calm, not rushing water. So, that's just also helpful for him. But it also is a way to train cichlids of all sorts and just any fish that it's feeding time. See, the arowana is now coming up to the top. He knows it's time to eat, and the Oscar is waiting. So now, I have my food. Just put it in here. And they already know to start eating now. Chadwick is still a little bit scared of me, so he's going to take a little bit to come over and start eating. But it should only be a couple seconds or, you know, whatever. He obviously sees me recording, so he's a little bit timid of that. I'm just going to give him a little bit of time here. And, yeah, we'll just wait on him. And Diesel, as always, is going to eat anything you put in there because, you know, he's an Oscar. And then the good news is also Kenny ate last night. I put his algae wafers in there, and he ate last night, so that's really good. I'm just going to sit back a little bit so we can give Chadwick a little bit of room in case he wants to come eat. He may or may not be hungry. I think he's probably hungry. But he did seem a little bit stressed out last night. I did feed them yesterday, obviously. So we'll just give him a little bit of time. And it looks like he's coming now, so he's probably going to come eat. He seems a little bit hungry. Yep, here he comes. Let me get a close-up for you guys. Did he get it? Yeah, he got it, okay. I think he got it. Oh, he literally just sprayed me with water. I have the lid off, which is probably a really bad idea. He just shot water all over me. I'm sorry if I didn't really get that shot too good. I was kind of looking out of the camera, not through the camera. So, For some reason, the footage is like really, really bad on the camera right now. But yeah, he's about to come eat, so. There he goes. I don't know why he was so jumpy earlier. But yeah, he pretty much eats all the food. So, Diesel, there comes Diesel. Diesel has to hurry. Diesel missed that one. Diesel has to hurry up and come get the food, dude, because he will eat it all. When Chadwick's hungry, you better watch out. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to make a video on how I train this guy in pellets. And, like, he doesn't really look too hungry right now. But, like, yesterday, he was, like, eating, like, rows of them, dude. Obviously, I'm going to try not to overfeed these guys because I don't want them to get big quick. Obviously, the goal is to keep them small as long as possible because... There he goes. Because one day I'm going to either have to upgrade my tank or give Chadwick away. So, there he goes. He just ate that other pellet back there, too. If you guys want me to keep Chadwick and upgrade a tank, you guys should, like... Oh, look at that. He's getting all of them, dude. Alright. That's going to be the quick little feeding for today. Just want to show you guys that he's eating. Oh, there's still 2 pellets back there. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want me to keep Chadwick, you guys should really like and subscribe to show me that you guys want to support. And also, if you guys want to like donate to me to help me, like, because this stuff is like really expensive, I'd appreciate any donations. As you can see, like all the filters and stuff I've had to buy the past couple months. Yeah, it's really expensive, but obviously I know everybody, you know, that does this spends a lot of money, so. Yeah, if you guys want to support me, let me know. I'll leave my PayPal in the description in future videos if you guys like actually want to do that. I doubt anybody would, but just let me know. But anyways, they're doing good, guys. I'm taking care of them. I'm going to make another video on the African cichlid tank soon. And the community tank as well. So also a video on the pond. Yeah, next video you guys see is gonna be me showing you guys how I trained my arowana to eat pellets. Anyways, Chadwick, Diesel, Kenny, all doing good. They're all eating now and no problems, guys. So I'm gonna go do that water change. I'll see you guys in the next video, boys. Peace.